it's important not to forget that great melody you just wrote. And the easiest way to not forget that melody, because I'll tell you, there's been so many times when I thought, okay, I love this melody so much, it's so amazing that I know I'm going to remember it tomorrow. Well, many times I've woken up and it totally slipped away from me. So I'm a strong believer in recording almost everything that you think is somewhat worthwhile. The medium is unimportant because at that point where we're trying to come up with a melody or put some words together, it's not going to be, nobody's going to hear it but you. So don't be concerned about the fidelity of it. We all walk around, well, not all of us, but many of us walk around with smartphones in our pocket, and they almost all have a recording option. So right in your pocket, you have a resource that you can use to record your songs, your song ideas. Some of you, or if you have voicemail, you can always call your home phone and leave your songwriting idea as a message for yourself, for instance. Some of you may want to take the plunge and buy Pro Tools or one of the other more sophisticated multi-track options. Those of you that have Apple, most of you probably have GarageBand, which is plenty fine for recording with. Most computers now have built-in microphones, so things have become a lot easier for most of us. If some of these things are out of your options, are out of your budget, there are less expensive options, and those include Audacity. Audacity, if you do Google Audacity.com, it's an excellent and powerful multi-track music program. It's not malware. It won't harm your computer. It's good for works on Macs, works on PCs. Very powerful. With all these more sophisticated software, though, the learning curve sometimes can be substantial, but some of us are more tech savvy than others, and maybe it's not a challenge at all. So check out Audacity. It's free. Another option that I use is QuickTime Pro. Apple makes it. You can use it on PC, though. All it records it's a simple recording program. It does not multi-track, but what I like about it is it always works. So I bring it up and I record my melody on QuickPro. It takes very little of my hard drive space, which is another concern for a lot of people. And I think it retails for $29.95, so it's not that expensive. So you might want to consider that, because I see these rough sketches that we do as songwriters as like a rough sketch. Later on, when I want to record a proper demo of the song, then I'll either record it myself, but more typically I'll pay someone to record the song, because I want somebody behind those controls who has spent as much time learning the board and learning recording techniques as I have spent songwriting. So I want an expert to capture what I've done.